spot that nobody comes to for some weird reason. I mean, there's a couple people, but this place is always deserted. It just doesn't even make sense. There are signs of life here. There are garbage. There are a new new campfire spot here. It's pretty dope. Oh. But yeah, this is a sick spot. I cannot believe this spot. This spot is crazy good. Let's see if I can open up the camera. Yep, out exploring today, getting some packs in. This is one of my favorite spots recently. I've only just started flying this spot, but this is the coolest beach bando that money doesn't have to buy. So I think I'm gonna stand on that block right there and orbit myself. Problem with all the muck here is you want to stay off all that mud because it just sinks right in. You will just fall right into the depths of the muck. This is that bando spot that I was flying last time I was here, with all the cool gaps everywhere. This spot's really neat. Like really neat. Like I can't wait. Get this radio out. For more people to show up and fly this spot. This is a wicked spot. Wicked spot. There's somebody way over there paddleboarding. Oh, and there are people over there with a dog. But it's pretty much quiet as all F here. This would be a cool spot for an RC boat. Well, if you guys like this kind of content, hit that like button. I'm going to do a bunch of flying here pretty soon. Yeah, thank you. You have a great day too. Let's see here if I can get some camera set up here while I set up. This backpack loaded up. There's so little room for this here. Ugh, gross. What's up, bro? Brandon Beans. Side projects. Got back in long range this week. Nice. Koala, what's going on, dude? I was doing some packs with the Cinelog at a river spot down by the Coquitlam airfield recently this morning. So I was doing that today. And got some little bit of some Mobula 6 packs in. Flying around the trees. Nothing too crazy. I got this little HD0 small Yeet 35 to fly today as well. But it's a beautiful day. I'm going to fly all kinds of packs. I even got my little Diatone Cube build. This is a 2.5 inch. So yeah, we're going to rip this thing. It's got a 1080p HD recording camera on it, analog setup. So we'll get all these drones flying today here. It's going to be sweet. So if you Canadians out there, it's Canada Day long weekend, and right now almost all the parks out here are totally full and closed off for the reasons of Canada Day weekend coming up. So right now I'm actually standing across the water from one of those parks, and it is just loud as F over there right now. Let's check it out and see if I can see it zoom in over there. Nah, you can't see nothing. Those event tents way over there. That's where the music's coming from. You could probably hear it. But yeah, that's what's going on this weekend here in Canada, in Vancouver. Solar rips are always chill. Well, pretty much always, almost always solo flying. Because I like flying a lot, as much as I can, really. And sometimes people's schedules don't line up. I am supposed to meet up with Lucid 3D later on today. He's gone out canoeing for the day, which super jealous because I mean I would love to go canoeing. So we're about to have the whole park to ourselves. I think pretty much everyone's going to be celebrating Canada Day weekend at a park or a party or a festival. So I'll be flying drones somewhere not near those people because I'm not big on crowds. All kinds of goodies here. So I'm going to be flying 3 different drones. Let's see what I've got lined up in here. It's actually quite windy here than I expected. Almost kind of too windy. So I've been sober for about 6 months, roughly, and this past weekend I started drinking a couple of these. But yeah, so I'm back on the wagon, technically, I think that's how they call it. I kind of want to fly my drone all the way over to that party and get a shot from here, but I don't think I can fly that far with the setups I have with me. I don't have my long-range drone with me. Back on the boozer. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of for the today, it's kind of worth it. Chilling like a villain. Let's see if I can set up some shit here. So, I should jump over to HD0 right away, but just gonna fly some analog at first. So I need batteries for the drone. I need to bring another battery. Hope you guys are all having an awesome day. I'm gonna rip some packs here at the Sweet Bando. What do we got? Dang, my kid hiding candy in her closet, and my dog found it. Yeah, I don't get drunk. I just have it just to have something refreshing. Everything in moderation, indeed. Yep, hell yeah, dude. And that sounds like quite the party over there. I'm in Port Moody right now, in case you guys are wondering. Man, this area is empty. And I think I might have put my foot through some poison ivy earlier. Alright, I had to charge my battery up a little bit because well, it's getting a little low. But my transmitter is now back up to a little bit more health. That's good. Itchy, itchy, yes. Luckily, it's just a small spot. I got a feeling it's going to be a pain in the ass. Should set up a monitor for us. I didn't bring anything to do that with again, unfortunately. So you're just going to see me reaction to the flying. Because, yeah, I didn't bring a monitor with me. Sorry. Sorry. Just means you'll have to watch the videos when I put them out. Wow, it is super windy here. I don't know if you guys can hear it on the mic at all. All right, let's go for a rep, eh? So again, the gogs. All right, looking like we got full battery. Everything is good. Let's go for a rep. Oh, that don't sound good. That's hitting what? It usually sounds perfectly clean. That's not hitting nothing. That's not hitting nothing. Or just hitting the ground. Probably just hitting the ground. Probably just hitting the ground. All right. Wow, it is super windy. You can feel it in the tune. Wow, I can feel it in the tune. This is really windy. This is crazy. Oh well. Good thing I'm flying FPV. It is having a hard time. I don't know if I want to take it over the water too much. Yeah, it just really is having a hard time flying straight. Oh, you can feel it. Wow, it's just jerky all over the place. Even, I think Gyroflow's going to have a hard time tuning this out. See if I can get into this crack again. Nope. It's too windy. Jerking this thing around like crazy. And I'm cruising like I'm flying like bat out of hell, but I'm not. Oh, I can hear it. Wow, you can hear it. Okay, going through the gap again. Wow, 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 wow. It's actually better inside of it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it just wants to throw it around. Don't land in the muck, 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 don't land in the muck. She's a screamer. I orbited like 2 kilometers away. Coming back around the beach. Man, this thing is loud. Kind of pushing around a bit, like going like trying to steady itself out. She's a ripper. She's a ripper. Let's see what we got going on in the chat here. First quadrant. Hey bro, Troy, what's up? Dog's running around looking for the drone. JB Engineering, I'm about to rip my house in 10 minutes. Perfect. You know the mustache man, the mustache man? Do you know the mustache man? What's up? It's raining in Nanaimo. Oh man, that sucks. Rip it good. Fuck yeah. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Thanks for popping in and looking at the stream. Kind of just enjoying the beautiful fucking weather here down in Port Moody. Back at the Beach Bando. You guys ever come out here? I'm definitely going to bring you here. Hopefully on a day where it's not so windy. Because, I mean, this is insane here today. Good times. That was a good flight. We got our friend, Mr. Paddleboarder, kind of lurking over here just by us. So maybe I should plug it in and just go for another rip. See what I've got for battery. Still lots of battery technically. I landed. It said 3.6. I just checked. It's at 3.85. It's basically what a lipo should be down at when you're kind of having a good day with it. You just want to not over discharge it. You can take a lipo down lower, but you're gonna have to come back home and put it at 3.8 when you're done flying to put it back in storage. Kind of want to fly this little guy here today. I think I'm about to change props on it. Let's see here. Get this wiring all set up on here. Now, I haven't flown this guy in quite a while, but I know he's a ripper. A lot of fun. This is the diatone cube little frame. Chill little guy. Oh great, now we've got some people wandering over here. Great. Oh great. Just great. Oh, it's not bound. That's right, because actually, technically, this drone has to get updated on its crossfire because she's not bound anymore. So go assist, go crossfire, go micro TX, we go bind, and we go. There it is. Binding. Now I just gotta let it bind. Update OTA. Hip hip hooray. OTA. OTA. I don't know if it's binding or not. Well, I hope you guys are all having an awesome day. Appreciate every one of yous for coming out to hang out and look at the stream. We're just getting this little guy bound up to my radio. Boom, 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 over the air. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's actually going to bind or not. There we go, update nano receiver. Boom, boom, boom. It's doing all the funky things. It needs an update and it won't bind. Damn mismatched crossfire versions. Yes, correct. I actually updated my friend's crossfire module. So he had to update all of his RXs. I sold this one to him, then he sold it back to me. So I have to actually technically downgrade the receiver. There you go. And that's the way to the funky town. Where those people went to. What a beautiful day. How am I connecting to the internet? I don't think I need to connect to the internet. With Crossfire, you basically can just go right off the module. So the module is what connects to the receiver. 97%, 98%, 99%, 100%. RX is loading, don't interrupt. Do-do-do-do. Crossfire doesn't need the internet. Yeah. Yeah. Binding okay. Really? Doesn't seem like it is. I think you must have it model matched differently. I have to plug it into the computer or whatever and make sure that all the sticks are all the same, because I think he changed it. Oh, broadcasting it live. Yeah, I got cell reception here. I'm only by the lake or the inlet. Yeah, it's all reception. No, it's not binding actually. Yeah, it says it's bound, but it's not. Doesn't even show it up on the crossfire thing. I guess I'll take it home and make sure it's bound properly and does all the things properly. Ooh, I'm also broke a wire for something. I wonder what this is for. Oh, it's for the LED light. A little LED light on the bottom of this board broke off. The wiring. I just realized. So that's an issue. But yeah, I don't think this thing's actually bound. Oh well, I guess I'm not flying this little guy. That's what happens when you sell a drone and get it back and then you don't check it. I didn't think he actually flew it too much, so I didn't think he changed anything, but lo and behold, looks like he has. That's okay. Totally fine. Just means I gotta look into it more. Swap TX and RX? No, it has nothing to do with that. That build's been built for like 2 years, 3 years probably. There's nothing that needs to be changed on the wiring. It just has to be bound to my radio properly. And then all the functions, all the switches, all that shit has to be changed. He flies a little bit different stick controls than I do. And switches. So just because he has his radio set up weird. I don't know why he does that.
Telemetry recovered.
I'm gonna fly the Synolog one more time here before I change over to the HD0 system. It's getting a little less windy here right now. A little less. A little less. Nothing crazy. It still says battery full even though it says 3.88 on the screen. What do I know? Oh yeah, it's definitely 3.6 under load. A nice shot of the bird flying by. I don't see those people. Looks like they all took off. This one's a little bit dead battery. Even with the Lion battery, doesn't have as much aggression, much power that it did when it had full battery. So I'm just going to swap it out.
Telemetry lost.
Telemetry has been lost. Again, another beautiful day here by myself. Not just by myself flying, but also by myself, nobody around. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Do a little dab. Hey, what's up, Skids? Warm up, what's up, man? What are the beeps from the goggles when you plug in? So I use the Joshua Bardwell plug-in adapter for the goggles. And this takes up to a 6S and it powers it up like to your goggles for 3S. So this cable actually, with the connector, it actually will take the power supply down from 6S down to the 3S voltage for your goggles, so you won't have to worry about which battery did I use. And the beeps signifies how many cells are actually in the battery you're plugging in, just so you know. Not that it changes anything really, it just kind of gives you a little bit of a warning. Which is funny because it does it when you plug in this side, the XT60 to it, but also does it when you plug into the goggles. So it's like a second time that, not secondary, but second time that it does the beep notifications. Which again, I don't really know why it matters. You kind of should know which battery you're plugging in. You shouldn't have to need the beeps. Not too many visually impaired people flying drones these days. That being said, I'm starting to go visually impaired. It is getting really bright and sunny over here. Hard to see without glasses. Take a little breather here. See what the chat's saying. Yeah, I hope you guys are all doing awesome. This is a beautiful day. Beautiful spot here. I'm just chillaxing, relaxing, checking out this awesome spot. Hitting the pool, nice. We have a pool here the size of the ocean. This is technically just the inlet of the ocean. So it is salty water. If I did crash, I'd be kind of pissed. But this is an old site of where a mine or a mill used to be, not a mine, a mill. But the water has definitely risen over the years in this area. Yeah, it's a great spot. Come on down, Gusto. I dare ya. We need more pilots coming up. We have an event coming up in September, which is called FPV the City, which will happen way over there on the other side of that hillside, which is Burnaby Mountain. It's a beautiful, beautiful spot, guys. Maybe I can set up a camera, live stream camera, right here so you can see the entrance and exit of me flying through it. That'd be pretty funny. That would be super funny. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, what happened? Live stream down. What happened? The wind must have thrown it off. back. Whoa! Everything down. There's so much mud. All right. I think I'm gonna fly another couple packs here, guys. But we're gonna shut this down. I got a notification. I'm running out of data. Running out of data. I'm running out of data. I'm running out of data.